Hey guys, Joe here. Today I'm going to show you a rundown of my trapping knowledge and gear, and it will be with, well, just that stuff. So, here, because I'm moving, I have my gear in a box, and first, we'll start out, I have these in a Ziploc baggie with bubble wrap, so they do not pop, because it will stink. I have muskrat, food lure, and I only trap squirrels, muskrat, mink, and rabbit in the winter and fall. So I have muskrat food lure, and they do not make squirrel or rabbit lure. And then I have Caven's mink gland lure. It's called Mink Master. So there are those. And if you're wondering about this light, I have it here because it's dark in my house. And I just have it there because you can barely see my face without it. So here. See, that's what it is like. So, okay, here I have a CO2 powered semi-auto 177 caliber air pistol, I should say, and it is semi-automatic, so you can just go bang, 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 or you can cock it, shoot it, cock it, shoot it, cock it, shoot it, like that. And this, I always have a belt on and a holster on when I am outside. Trapping. I do not have it when I'm just outside, so and I always put this in it. And the clip, I shoot pointed pellets, and I do have flat pellets, but I do not usually use them. So I have a 10 round pellet clip, and then so set that off to the side. Then I have a 110 conibear, which I've only used once. Just so you know, with my trapping, I've only caught one thing, and it is squirrel, and I've been trapping for ending this early spring, like this February. It ended then, and then, but it started, I was in my bushcraft phase, and I had setting a bunch of snares in the woods, and just this one old rusty metal trap, and then finally in the late winter I caught a foxglove, and I shot it out of the trap, and it was not in this. So about that. Then I have a 150 conibear, which I do not use because we were at Gainer Mountain one day and they did not have anything lower for conibears than a 150. So I got this. Then I got a Duke coil spring trap where you go like that, then you spread the bars to set it, and it has the pressure plate. I have and like all my traps except for the conibear have been set off a lot, but I have a dog which isn't trained that good, so it's a pretty nice trap. I mean, it's strong enough to hold a red or gray fox, maybe even a coyote. I haven't tested it, so. And I just live on a 6-acre farm right now, but I am moving, so. And this is a rusty old trap that my parents, we have chickens and we have a chicken coop, and mink used to get in there, and years ago when this one was brand new, they used to use this to trap mink. So, and they would set it up, and then the chain also broke off as I've been using it, and this is what I caught my first animal in, the squirrel. So it's pretty old, but surprising. And I hadn't had it wired down to the log, but I had it wired down to the log after I had caught that squirrel. And then a few days ago I had to get all my stuff together, and I left it out there because I couldn't get it off the day that I was grabbing the rest of my stuff. So, but then like yesterday I just grabbed it, yanked it off just like that. So it was so rotten that happened. So okay, then finally I got this. You may be thinking, what the heck is this? So back in early fall, I was really into trapping, and I wanted to make a squirrel box because of my dog. She kept getting into my traps. So I made the squirrel box, but it didn't work that good because look, it's only like that. That's here's the for. It's not big enough for a squirrel to go in there. Plus with the trap there, so I did it for one time. I put it in one place, but then I never caught anything there. So now I have this perch set out on the northwest corner of my property. I have just a bunch of logs putting kind of into a X kind of thing, and where it forms a 90-degree angle, I stick this in there, and I put like chicken food, like the corn, and then not acorns, field corn, stuff like that, maybe some peanut butter, graham crackers. Okay, so then that's it for my gear. Oh, I also carry sometimes, I choose between, well, usually I carry both, but I also carry a 177 caliber, not CO2 powered rifle with me, and it's an air rifle, and it has a scope on it, so I usually take that, and I bring it around. Like I've trapped out by the road. I've trapped way back at the back of our property. I've trapped to the west, that's north, south, east, and then so I've trapped all around, and I've trapped, just I don't know, like 40, 50 feet away from the road, which it's covered with lilacs. I mean, not covered, but it's blocked by lilacs, so I just set it there. And I also have to give a shout out to Samwood Outdoors, which he is really good. I love his videos. They're pretty funny. I love the one where on his wedding day he shot those two coons. That was funny. So if you're watching this, Sam, good job. I have subscribed to your channel. And then, okay, on to my knowledge. So I'm gonna start with mink and muskrat. When you're trapping small streams and small rivers, streams, creeks like that, they will always hug the side. So here's the river. Muskrat will always travel right here and hug the side because they like to feel that up against. It's like a safety thing, and they also like go under undercut banks, which that's where, like, here's the river. Okay, so my hand is like where the river is, and the banks are right here, and then like under the banks it has the water with the erosion, it just cut in there, and mink and muskrat like to go under there. um Perch sets are good for squirrels because you can put peanut butter on the logs. You can wire a few trap. You can make a whole set there, and put one metal trap up on one log, and then around it put a bunch of snares, which that's what I actually did one time. I've never caught anything in a snare. I've had the snare tightened a lot, though, like 5 times, and I've set like 10, 15, actually no, more than that, but like 20. So like 5 or 10 times I've had them tightened. And oh, dang it, and also, 1 second. With my traps, I have one that's just like this, but it's a lot newer and the chain is good. I forgot about it and I must have lost it somewhere. So, there's that. And then, okay, so more for my knowledge. I cannot think of anything. Oh, for squirrel baits, a good combination. I do not know if the broccoli actually did anything. I'm just saying that, but what I did is I mixed peanut butter, broccoli, um, sunflower seeds, and I think I even put a little mink glandular, but that was just if a mink was there, because I had seen a bunch of tracks, then they would come to my trap. So the mink glandular didn't do anything for this, and that's how I caught my first squirrel. And my mom thinks that the sunflower seeds are what it did, and are what made it work. Here, 1 second. That was just the door. I was shutting it. And then I always wear warm clothes. I don't really wear long johns when I'm out there, like never. I do. So I only do it when I'm up north, up in the up at my dad's cabin, which is in the Arrowhead. I live down in Lonsdale, Minnesota. Right now, I'm gonna move up to Stillwater, and then so I guess that's pretty much it. So oh, and thank you to Trevor Swing and Son. He had no videos, but I did subscribe to him because I just did. And he had no subscribers, so I subscribed to him. And thank you for subscribing to my channel, Trevor. And then, for other people, if you're new to my channel, please do consider subscribing. And please hit that thumbs up button below. And maybe leaving a comment. Bye.